do my normal technique, but look at that. Woohoo! Actually, guys, I changed my mind. I gotta get to mining. I need to get this gold out so I can pay for running expenses. And I'm gonna carefully run this since I started, and then I can deal with each lot separately. So this is gonna be a lot of gold. Oh, it's jumping. Just don't jump far. So for this, I got a deeper bucket so I can more safely spin the material. We'll do a little bit of agitation here, and then I'll go high speed in the bucket. Yeah, that's enough. Drop it. Yeah, I see a flake. I see 3 flakes already. Let's see if you guys can see that. So that round, with not spinning it so fast, there's a big flake right there. There's a big flake right there as well. There and there. So we're gonna do a couple of these in production speed. So here are the heavy magnetites that the device removed. You can see some gold throughout all this, so you definitely want to pan this material as well and or process it further. But if you just want to quickly remove a majority of the black sand so you can pan down to 90% of your gold, let's say, in this material, so long you can catch it. So it definitely works to remove a majority of the magnetics. I'm going to pan this because I see gold in it. Since I quickly want to get some gold, you know, this device works. I'll be able to pan down this material a lot quicker. Man, I gotta be careful lifting this up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's just thousands and thousands of little flakes all in here. So this will be a lot easier to pan. I'll hopefully get, you know, $1,000 worth of gold out of this to pay for that piece of equipment I need. That's a lot of gold. More scary stuff. Wow, that's freaking crazy. Everything that's glowing is gold down there. Look at that. Look at that. Dump it in the bucket. Look at that gold dance. Look at that gold dance. So here's our money bucket. I'll pan this on camera for you guys so you can see how much we got out of that. And then I'll also pan the magnetite to see how much we got in there. So I'm going to be panning this relatively quickly. The whole reason we tried to spin it off is to speed up our final cleanup process. And I'm going to pan this relatively quickly because I got to get 1 ounce of gold out to pay for some equipment. So while panning, I'm tapping the pan on, you know, my palm bones here, giving it a hard knock. That helps pull the heavies down this way to the bottom corner of the pan here where I want them to be. So since we already pulled off a majority of the magnetics, I'm gonna use the pen magnet and see how much is still left. Not a whole lot, really. Now there certainly is a lot of non-magnetic black sand and other heavies in here as well. There's garnet, some silver ore, a little bit of platinum. So spin it off actually did really well, removing the magnetics. There's not a whole lot. That's great. We still have an abundance of heavy non-magnetics, which makes this challenging. There's a little flake wanting to go over the edge. See that? Alright, let's take a look. Our first 2 tablespoons. We'll do the reveal. I'm going to try to do this left-handed so you guys can see on the camera. So my technique won't be perfect, but we'll get a good idea. Whoa, look at that. You see all that gold? It's all gold. Now if it's solid down to the bottom, we're doing real good. Alright, I'm going to switch hands and do my normal technique, but look at that. Woohoo! Alright, we're going to be up to an ounce in no time. Man, this stuff is just loaded. Now you can see why I was afraid to use the spin it off. It was shooting material off to the sides, but I think I captured a majority of all the material and the gold. Look at that. That's the thing of beauty right there. So what I do to get clean gold, since I had most of the heavies off of this corner, I'm going to tap a clean line of gold down to here, snuffer that up, and repeat the process. So you can see that I've pulled over about 2-3 grams. There's a little wire in here that's being stubborn. I'm going to suck up that clean line. I'm going to repeat that process until we have to pan it down again. Nice pile of clean gold right over here, from here to here. We'll snuffer that up. We don't have any floaters, so the jet dry is doing its trick. Now at this stage it's going to be much harder to get clean gold without any black sands. We'll do what we can. We pulled up a nice little line here that's clean, but then the other heavies start infiltrating in this area. Alright. I love seeing gold like this. Look at that. I already snuffered up a bunch of it. Alright. Good old hand. So you can see a lot of lead in here. Yeah, that's still a lot of gold. We got a nice pile building up in the snuffer bottle already.